Hi everybody, I'm Al Bernstein here at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas, where in 1992 this building was the site of one of the great heavyweight championship matches of this era, Evander Holyfield against Riddick Bowe. And Holyfield returns to this building on Saturday, April 10th to take on Franz Botha on a pay-per-view card. Now in his last two fights, Holyfield has challenged for the heavyweight title 2 fights ago against Sultan Ibragimov. In this match, fought in Moscow on friendly turf for Ibragimov, Holyfield took the then world champion 12 rounds. He had more than a few good moments of stunning Ibragimov with significant shots. And in the waning moments of this fight, it was the much older Holyfield who was coming on, with Ibragimov buying time to get to the end of the fight. Ibragimov would end up winning a close decision and keeping his title. Then, after the Ibragimov fight last year, Holyfield would again challenge for a heavyweight title against Nikolai Valuev. Not only did Holyfield take that fight the full 12 rounds, most observers believe that he won, and it was a very good performance for the 4-time world champion. Now let me bring in the gentleman who will be calling the fight with me at ringside on April 10th here at the Thomas & Mack, Trip Mitchell. And Trip, what makes, I think, this Holyfield match so interesting is we have 2 fighters at the latter part of their career who will stand in front of each other and fight.
They're both warriors. They both know what they need to do to win, and it's not plain patty cake. They got to get in there and trade some leather.
Yeah, and of course for Franz Botha, he's been very effective and successful in recent years.
Well, you take a look at his record over the last 11 years, and he's lost twice. Klitschko and Lennox Lewis. No harm there, no shame in that one. He's an aggressive fighter. He's also been involved in mixed martial arts, and he's always comes in shape and aggressive. I like him a lot. And the other aspect you've got to remember, he's from South Africa. In boxing, no lack of respect to Invictus and the fine Clint Eastwood movie, but boxing might be the biggest sport in South Africa. This country is truly behind him in this fight.
So lots of folks rooting for him watching on pay-per-view there. And what those folks will see is a very good undercard as well. And in a moment, we're going to talk about that undercard.
Crown Boxing and Integrated Sports present Evander Holyfield in pursuit of a title. The former 4-time heavyweight champion is back to battle veteran contender Franz Botha live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss the action live from Las Vegas as Holyfield continues the road back to the heavyweight crown. Holyfield, Botha, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view. To order, contact your pay-per-view provider.
Back here at the Thomas & Mack Center, where on Saturday, April 10th, Evander Holyfield will take on Franz Botha. That's at the top of the card, but Crown Boxing is known for making fantastic undercards. Trip, you and I have seen them over the last few years, and one of the people who's been on those undercards in exciting fights, former cruiserweight champion Arthur Williams, who is taking on Valente Tinajero, and he comes off a very exciting fight, does Arthur Williams.
Arthur Williams in the cruiserweights, and Al, I know it's your favorite division.
It is indeed.
Because they pack the speed of the smaller weights, but they also have the punching power, so you've got a great matchup there. Williams going up against an undefeated fighter. In Williams' last fight, and really it is the second phase of his career, he's going for a big world championship, that final payday. He needs to be perfect, and he wasn't in his last fight. Let's take a look at some of the video from Arthur Williams' last fight. Nice job from a leverage standpoint, using that strength he has in a more compact frame. Now Williams doing a great job countering off the ropes. That's as quick and active as we've seen him in this fight.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and he was effective there. He's throwing the uppercuts also off those ropes.
This is a Williams, both fighters having flurries in round number 3.
Against the ropes to let that happen.
Oh, you see the hand speed of Williams just in that short flurry. And Barragan coming back against the ropes with a nice right hand.
Good body work by Barragan. This is a very, very interesting and entertaining and active fight.
Great point about this cruiserweight combining the best of both worlds, the power of the heavyweight and the hand speed of the lesser division. Wow. And Victor Barragan with a flurry. Stepping inside. Oh, nice power punch right to the side.
Those are thunderous body punches by Barragan. I mean, he is committed to that, and he's throwing big shots down there.
Oh, nice right hand connected with Williams. Barragan
So Arthur Williams, an exciting cruiserweight. We'll see another talented member of that division on April 10th, Henry Namau. We'll talk about him in just a moment.
Crown Boxing and Integrated Sports present Evander Holyfield in pursuit of a title. The former four-time heavyweight champion is back to battle veteran contender Franz Botha live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss the action live from Las Vegas as Holyfield continues the road back to the heavyweight crown. Holyfield, Botha, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view. To order, contact your pay-per-view provider.
The very talented Henry Namau is going to be part of our pay-per-view broadcast on Saturday, April 10th. He comes off a stunning amateur career where he was a national champion and has fought some great fights.
And that's part of Namau's game. We know he's a good defensive fighter. He seems to have Lyles stunned a little bit.
He's feeling that Patrick Lyles is having some trouble here in round number 2, and Namau very aggressive. Lyles fighting from his heels. Now he's getting some shots off, but that was a good exchange for Namau.
Yeah, but it's turned around now. Now it's Lyles the one landing the punches. I wonder how much of that is,
This thing is getting close.
Yes, definitely.
Can Patrick survive another minute of this?
I don't know.
Great body shot. And Patrick...
So Henry Namau showing us why the cruiserweight division is so much fun, and showing us also something about Crown Boxing cards where every single fight is really important, much like the cards of mixed martial arts. And on this Saturday, April 10th pay-per-view, we're going to see some young fighters involved in some wars that are important for the early part of their career.
One of the fighters we're going to see, Al, is Rocco Sanamoro. And if he had a coaching staff, I think he should fire his defensive coordinator.
Exactly.
Because he has no defense. He gets in there and bangs and bangs and bangs, and is a lot of fun to watch.
Santamaro is tall for his weight class, but he doesn't necessarily fight tall. You know, he kind of leans in and makes himself a little bit more of an inviting target.
Yana is a little bit more of the aggressor now in the last minute or so around him.
There's that right hand by Yanez, and then Rocco came back, and there's Yanez again. He hurt him with the right hand, I think.
Nice exchange. Fans really enjoying it. I sense a little frustration in Santamoro. I think
I agree.
He had some optimism coming in here. Yanez doing a nice job off the ropes. A couple uppercuts.
Santamaro landed good body punches, but there comes Yanez.
This is turning into a very, very fun fight.
Another fighter you're going to enjoy seeing on Saturday, April 10th, is Jesus Gutierrez, a fighter who is always moving forward, sometimes to his own peril.
A little surprising.
Oh, they banged heads.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it looks a little bit like a headbutt. They're getting together, two fighters with a compact style, mixing it up inside. Great first round action.
Gutierrez chase after him and giving him just enough lateral movement.
Which fighter do you think has the better quickness?
Well, they're both pretty fast. I think speed, in terms of foot speed, it's Montoya.
Great action to end the first round.
On Saturday, April 10th, you're going to get a chance to see a legend, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, Evander Holyfield, taking on Francois Botha. And Al, great fight at the top of the card and great action all the way through.
Yeah, Crown Boxing is known here in Las Vegas for putting on fights in an intimate atmosphere, exciting matches all the way through, and that's exactly what they're doing on this card. They will turn this building, Thomas & Mack, into that same intimate club fight atmosphere and give you a full night of exciting boxing. And Tripp and I are looking forward to it. We hope we'll see all of you on Saturday, April 10th.
Crown Boxing and Integrated Sports present Evander Holyfield in pursuit of a title. The former four-time heavyweight champion is back to battle veteran contender Franz Botha live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss the action live from Las Vegas as Holyfield continues the road back to the heavyweight crown. Holyfield, Botha, April 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view. To order, contact your pay-per-view provider.